Breaking news, the police have arrested activist and lawyer Dele Farotimi. Dele Farotimi was arrested by police over a petition by Tony Elumelu of UBA Group, alleging that Mr. Dele Farotimi defamed him. According to Showore, he says it is pertinent that the Nigerian police are notified that the institution cannot continue to be used to settle personal scores, and Nigerians are saying that they will not tolerate such a situation. Therefore, the police at Zone 2 in Lagos State are advised to release Barrister Dele Farotimi immediately. In Nigeria, you see a lot of oppressors. Look at Burna Boy and Akwi. Look at what happened. Oppressing with the police force. The police institution is now seen as a tool people use to settle personal scores and oppress their fellow citizens. All happens in Nigeria. We have Very Dark Man has been arrested countless number of times by celebrities, using the police as an institution, using the police to perpetrate such acts, infringing on the rights of the people, using the police to harass people for just personal issues. If you have confirmed that somebody defamed you, the right thing to do is to go to court, and the court will serve that person papers, and he or she needs to appear in court. That is a legal process. But this one that police will just swoop on an average Nigerian and you arrest that Nigerian, that is one of the reasons why people are saying, let us change this system. So activist Dele Farotimi has been arrested. Nigeria has happened to him. Sometimes when you compare a Nigerian and a Biafran, will tell you this is one of the reasons. Also, Afe Babalola, the media guru, the legal luminary, Afe Babalola has also been indicted. When you look at Shore's page, there's a document there, and that document refers to the fact that Afe Babalola is using the police also to harass Dele Farotimi. Everywhere you go, you see oppressors. Are these people the same people that Nigerians are going to look up to change the system? When they say one Nigeria, when they say Nigeria will work, when they say Nigeria will get better, these are the people that are in positions. The other one is a legal luminary. This one is a businessman, is a capitalist, especially in this government. These are the people you see as your leaders. Look at how they are oppressing ordinary citizens. The more reasons why many people don't want to be part of a system like this. Nigerians get weakened every day when they hear such news. Nigerians get irritated when they hear such news. If you are looking at people that are loyal, people that are patriotic, this kind of news will just make you lose your hope and trust in a government like this. You look at this tweet now. Look at this Shore tweet. Many APC supporters, you look at their comments. Yes, I will read one of their comments. You look at their comments and make statements just like, let him go and defend himself. A fellow citizen is being harassed because some people are influential in power. Then some people are coming out to say, let him defend himself now. Is it the right thing for police to just arrest this guy without you taking him into court? You put a petition in the police station and you're asking them to go arrest. On what ground? On what ground? This is the different things that happen in Nigeria that make most of us don't want to be part of the system anymore. The police can just swoop in and arrest anybody for any reasons. And some people have been disappearing. People are disappearing day by day because of this particular act. We have a president, we have an attorney general of the federation, we have an IG of police. They will put on their black glasses and do as if they are not seeing what is happening to these activists. I love Mr. Dele Farotimi so much. He's somebody that I admire, who speaks truth to power. If he has said anything against the person of Tony Elumelu, then the courts is the best place. And these people are educated in court. Court is the best place to address the issue. But look at, even the so-called celebrities, Nigerian celebrities, these are people in a system, and this is how the system works, whereby the police is used to infringe on the rights of the citizens at any given point in time. legally or illegally. We have seen pictures and videos whereby the police harassing NYC members, harassing ordinary Nigerians on the road. Most of them have been dismissed, harassing them and collecting money from them, just like the way armed robbers do. And this is the country that we're all sitting down together and saying that let's hope to defend. Tell me one reasons why I should be part of Nigeria as a country, where those people that man our institutions are corrupt, those that we are hoping, because if we are going to change the country, if we are going to change the institutions or the constitution, you need those in power. Those in power are the main cause of the reasons why Nigeria will not move forward. Look at the Senate, look at the House of Rep, look at the characters that constitute the Senate and the House of Rep. How are these people voted, or how did they get into the house? It is through a flawed electoral process. Everybody that is saddled with the responsibility of fixing Nigeria, everybody has become an oppressor. Nigerians are weak. Nigerians cannot speak out for themselves. That is why I don't envy you as a Nigerian. You cannot speak out for yourself. Who is going to come out to protest? Tomorrow, this same thing will happen. They will say, we want the Nigerian police to desist. The Nigerian police will not desist. The next time, the army will do their own. That's how the army arrested somebody. They knew he was an investigative journalist, Fisher Yoshiyombo, investigating oil bunkering. According to Fisher, he said the army were the ones that told the bunkers who he was. The army is giving an information, of an investigative journalist to oil bunkers. That is an institution of government. It pains me so much that it is an institution of government used for criminal purposes. So what is legal? What is law? What is legitimate here? How can somebody be a law-abiding citizen? The other time, a video was shared by the same investigative journalist. These corrupt custom officers, they were beating some people because we were trying to video them and expose their illicit activities. They beat and almost beat the hell out of these people and put it on record. So they are doing it so that they can warn others. Exposing criminality has become a crime in Nigeria. This is the same Nigeria you are expecting us to use our strength and power to make work, while the people at the helm of affairs are doing all they can. With all they are working tirelessly day and night, making sure that Nigeria does not work. Every arm of government, the corruption, the rot, the corruption in every arm of government would not make progress for Nigeria as a country. We have the oil sector. With oil bunkering and everything. You have the executive, corruption. You have the judiciary, corruption. You have the legislature, corruption. These are arm of government that needs to make a country work, riddled with all sort of oppressors. The other time you see that House of Rep member from Abia State saying that it's going to make a Bolt driver disappear. Everybody with the same mentality of corruption. And you expect us to be envious of, to be proud of being in Nigeria. You expect us. Many of us have tried as much as we can to see how we can fix the system. But yet, if you call out a criminal, they start calling you criminals. There's one APC person reacting to the tweets Omoyele Sowore put out. He says, Oga, keep quiet. He was telling Sowore to keep quiet. Why can't you want Dele to stop defaming people? Look at a statement from a supposed human being. If Dele defamed anybody, they all went to school. Education in Nigeria, sometimes I look at it as just scam. Education in Nigeria, especially in this time that we are in, is actually scam. If somebody has defamed you, you need to go and redress in court. And this is, according to the report, it is Tony Elumelu. He knows what to do. He's learned. He's an elite. They know what to do. But the poor are defending the rich. The poor are defending the oppressors because of party, because of tribe, APC, because of party. I've said it. One of the reasons why Nigeria will not move forward is because of religion, tribe, and politics. Because it is an APC government, and this man has been speaking against an APC government. So an APC supporter, even when an APC supporter sees something wrong, he or she naturally would not stand by the truth, because somebody is against his or her party. Because of party affiliation, they refuse to stand by the truth. Somebody, because of tribe, they refuse to stand by the truth. Somebody, because of religion, they refuse to stand by the truth. These three things. Some people, they prefer to lie because of religion and tribe and politics than to tell the truth. That is the reality we find in Nigeria today. That's what we're experiencing in Nigeria. Such a country. If this man is not an influential person, who knows what they may have done to him? So anybody can just decide at any point in time to harass anybody with the police. I can be sitting here, people can just come and just take you away, and the other people will be clapping. Injustice done to one is injustice done to all. If the police know what they need to do, because I believe that there is life after here. You can't say human beings can live for 90, 100 years, and the human beings have a spirit. When you die, there are other places you go to. So whether you do good or evil, there are repercussions that will take place at the end of the day. For those that have sold their conscience because of tribe, religion, and politics, continue what you are doing. I know Mr. Dele Farotimi will be released. He's an influential person. What about the ordinary Nigerian that is on the streets every day, that's been harassed by the police? That they are trampling on their rights. If somebody is moving close to a police checkpoint, they are more afraid than armed robbers. Nigerians are free in the midst of armed robbers. Some Nigerians are free in the midst of armed robbers than the police. That is an institution of government that is expected to protect you. People are afraid to identify with an institution of government. The customs, these investigative journalists have exposed the customs countless number of times. Countless number of times. But the customs are doing nothing about it. That's why I tell you that Nigerians, you can't compare a Nigerian to a Biafran. I'm telling you, I'll tell you till tomorrow. You can't compare. Even these Biafrans, they don't know what they are doing, or they are moving aimlessly. At least they are taking action. You are there, you cannot do anything. Because this guy is an influential person, that's why he may be out. You that you don't have anything, Nigerians cannot do anything. Nobody's coming out to protest. NLC wanted to come out to protest. States are saying no. Every institution, corruption has been activated in every institution. Nobody stands for the truth. Nobody stands for the masses. Nobody stands for the right cause anymore. Civil society organizations, those that come out and say protest, under Jonathan, they were alive. They were shouting. Every week, somebody must come out to protest. Every week, somebody must come out to protest. Now, it is, after Jonathan, we had Buhari, they kept quiet, they were silent. Institutions, agencies, civil society organizations were choosing the government that they will protest against because of tribe, religion, and politics. Now, under Tinubu, they are all dead. The last people that decided to do what they do, the government used style and cut their wings. This is a government that promised you hope, renewed hope. A government we all know that don't respect the rights of the people. That's why at the UN or United Nations, they lost out. I don't think G20 might admit them as permanent members of the G20 because of the human crimes, the crime on humanity, on the rights of the people. So you cannot come out and critique the government. I'm not saying that this guy is a saint or what he said he did was right. Why don't you go to the right process? Police is being used to witch hunt, to hunt people down. Do you know what it is? These are the things that bandits do. These are the things that cultists do, scavengers do. These are the modus operandi of bandits, cultists, and scavengers. They go hunt and hunt. An institution of government. And we have an idea of police. It will take the Nigerian people to tell the police what they need to do at this point in time. After turning deaf ear, they will do as if they are not hearing what is happening. Nigerians are not angry enough because they are hungry. They have killed their spirit. They are hungry. People are tired. No hope. Hopelessness left, right, and center. That is the reality of the Nigerian people. And somebody will tell me that this Biafran, they are mumu. So what about your Nigeria? See, it is now hopeless for the Nigerian person. Even the so-called elites that they think will fight for the Nigerian people are the ones oppressing the people. Ordinary celebrity. Because of Akpi said one or two things, they are taking the police to hunt him down. That means people who have influence can pay people to delete people. People who have influence, have power, have connections, can pay an institution of government to go and take out another person, and nobody will hear about the person. These people, these are popular persons. It may not be easy to take them out. That's why you see this harassment. What if it is a person that is not popular, and you offend one big fish, and the big fish decide to treat your fuck up? They can easily activate whether it is NSCDC, the army, the police, or the DSS to come and make you disappear. Whatever disappear means to them, they will just make you disappear. This is the reality of a Nigerian person. The more reason why we are saying we need to change this system. The system needs to be changed, either by hook or by crook. People are talking about freedom of expression, freedom of religion, freedom of association, freedom of worship. Then the government is here to stop you. And that freedom is the freedom God has given to us. That freedom is the freedom that God has given to us. Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. This is the Nigeria you people are praying to build, are hoping to build. This is the Nigeria that you are hoping to build. The people that have what it takes to build Nigeria, they have become oppressors. So what next? The people you are hoping to build Nigeria have become oppressors. So what next? Tony Elumelu, look at someone that we respect in Africa. If other African countries, other countries of the world see this report, what would they say about you, Mr. Tony Elumelu? Let's go through the right process. Take him to court. He defamed you. He has his day in court. But all this guy just suddenly he's arrested, and the more reasons why people are saying Samanekpa should not be extradited back to Nigeria. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. Look what is happening. This is the judicial system that people are saying someone should pass through. A court gave an injunction, a judgment, release this guy. Agencies of government refuse, are disobeying the court, giving reasons, giving excuses. So nobody can stand up for their rights anymore in Nigeria. And that's the Nigeria that you people are saying, we don't want to go with Biafra. We don't want Nigeria. Let Nigeria come together. Let Nigeria be. We don't want this one. You want this one. Stay in Nigeria and see your dreams crushed. See your dreams crushed. If you cannot change the system, my brother, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm telling you, if you cannot change the system, it is going to get worse. I'm getting angered every day when I see some of these things. I'm somebody that hates injustice. I'm somebody that I cannot stand. I cannot stand it. I'm getting angered every day by day. The citizens are pushed. You are pushing them to take law into their hands. And if they are responding to the way the Nigerian police and the DSS and whoever is treating them, you now start calling them criminals, because it is the government itself that is pushing these guys to the wall to make them behave in such a way and this manner. It is the government themselves. So Mr. Dele Farotimi is a victim of Nigeria. It can be you tomorrow or next tomorrow. It can be you. It can be you. Why is it that APC people, because of party, you are standing on the side of evil? The more reasons why I'm attacking Yoruba conservative, not because I hate Yoruba people. These people are giving the Yoruba race a bad name. Irrespective of where you are, you don't stand and support injustice because of your tribe, because of your religion, or your political affiliation. You are not a human being. If because of you are an APC person and the APC government is doing wrong, and you are supporting the government because you are APC, you are not a human being. One of the reasons why I don't support President Bola Tinubu's kind of regime, kind of government, is because they prefer loyalty, supporting evil, if they are doing evil, they prefer you to be loyal to them, supporting evil, than standing for the truth. They will make you kill your conscience for standing for the truth. Look at what Oshunle said the other day, that we will like 774 thieves. We like 774 thieves instead of one thief. They are supporting corruption. A politician that is supposed to be changing the country, that has the responsibility of changing the country, people in position of power. I've said it before, with these people you see in position of power, nothing can change. No single thing can change. They cannot move Nigeria forward. All they can do is to make sure that the money looted go round. I'm telling you, that's what they are doing. The money looted go round. And if they are sharing the national cake the way they are sharing it, with their greed and gluttony, it will not get to you and I, who is at the down masses. The masses will not get anything. That's what I'm saying. No government favors you. You are defending the government. You are defending Tinubu. You are defending party. You are defending this because of his Yoruba or his your tribe. No government will ever favor you. The change of system is very important. The change of system. This is how the government will win an election. They use police and harass people. INEC is there. The big elephant. The judiciary is there. And P2B and all these guys are talking about coalition. Coming together to beat Tinubu. And this is how you're going to do it. Man, if you are just deceiving yourself, nothing happens. Tinubu completes 8 years. Tinubu is going to complete 8 years and nothing is going to happen. Nobody's going to stop him. If you allow this impunity, all these big men, don't speak now. Keep quiet and let these things continue happen. Then when it's time for election, you start crying foul. I hope this man is released.